John Stuart Mill is known today as one of the founders of our contemporary form of liberalism. In 1859, he published a book that he had written with his philosopher wife, Harriet Taylor Mill, who died the year before the book's publication. The book on liberty from 1859 is still considered the foundation of liberal political and social thought. Mill was the archetypal liberal, concerned with women's rights, animal rights, individual rights in general, and etc. And he was what nowadays we would call a secular humanist. Mill was what our conservative friends call a social justice warrior, as a matter of fact, through and through. Since his thought is so central to liberal ideals, I think it's important to consider his great crisis of meaning and purpose. In his autobiography, he wrote about this shattering question and the moment when he asked himself this question. Suppose that all your objects in life were realized, that all the changes and institutions and opinions which you are looking forward to could be completely effected at this very instant. Would this be a great joy and happiness to you? And, he says, an irrepressible self-consciousness distinctly answered, no. At this, he says, my heart sank within me. The whole foundation on which my life was constructed fell down. All my happiness was to have been found in the continual pursuit of this end. The end had ceased to charm, and how could there ever again be any interest in the means? I seemed to have nothing left to live for. End quote. Now, seriously, it's not a bad question to ask, even though we all know that justice will never actually be achieved on our planet. Forget about that for a moment and ask yourself, what is my meaning and purpose besides the struggle for justice? Or, perhaps more to the point, why do you go to church besides justice and social justice work?